to the arena for the big country show. But when I stepped inside, I began to shed a tear when I saw a sign that read $15 beers. $15 beers, $15 beers. I'd love to hear some songs and maybe drown away my fears. But I am just a poor boy, my money disappears, and I just can't get drunk on $15 beers. Are you with me? I made it to my seat. It was the third row from the back. I couldn't see a thing but a blurry cowboy hat. And all the folks behind me, they were screaming in my ear. Why? They were getting drunk on $15 beers. Everybody! $15 beers, $15 beers. I'd love to hear some songs and maybe drown away my fears. But I am just a poor boy now, I can't see or hear, and I still can't get drunk on $15 beers. True story. When I sent this song to the Whip, it was called $13 beers. But inflation, I gotta re-record it and send them back this version now. As you can imagine, if you have a song like this, you have about 50,000 stories behind it, and this one's my favorite. I was playing an outdoor concert series, and they had a beer truck. And the beer truck had beers for $5. Pretty good, am I right? But the guy running the beer truck, he really likes my music, and he especially likes this song. So during this song and this song only, beers were only $4. So I played the 45-minute version of $15 beers, ladies and gentlemen. 'Cause I'm an ornery-free spirit. Then I left after a song. I got out of there fast. Saw a guy on the corner in a Backland radio shirt, so I asked, is there any place around here where they'll treat you right? Said some guy named Farmer's playing the Rose Bowl tonight. They got $4 beers, they got $4 beers. He'll sing you some songs and he'll drown away your fears. Lonesome Larry's voice and Lori's laugh is music to my ears. We'll listen and we'll drink up on $4 beers. We'll dance in our chairs and drink up on $4 beers. We'll sing along, we'll celebrate, hey everybody, cheers. Cheers, 'cause we're not drinking $15 beers. Hey, thanks for coming out today, it's good to see you here. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting on a train, feeling nearly faded as my jeans. Bobby phoned a diesel down just before it rained, rode us all the way to New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon out of my dirty red bandana. I was playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time, I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing. It ain't nothing, honey, if it ain't free. But feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. Oh, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, yeah, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. through all kinds of weather and everything we've done. Your Bobby, baby, kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, you know, I let him slip away, looking for that home, and I'll be fine, said. But I trade all my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose, oh, nothing. And it's all that Bobby left me. Oh, but feeling good was easy when she sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. My pal Todd Snyder said that Americana music is unsuccessful country music. I think Larry played Americana music before anybody else. For people who didn't get recognition, unless somebody like Janis Joplin covered your song. Everybody, la-da-da, 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 Bobby McGee. La-da-na-na-na, la-da-na-na, la-da-na-na-na, Bobby McGee. Now we're feeling, come on, Kenna. La-da-na, la-da-na-na-na-na-na, la-da-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, now Bobby, oh, Bobby McGee. La-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Yeah. Call him my lover, call him my man, call him my life, I did the best I can. Come on, hold me Bobby McGee. Everybody, oh, na 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 na. Hey, 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 Bobby McGee. Thank you very much. Y'all sound way better than Chicago Farmer at noon, so thanks for helping me out. I'm just kidding, I sound like this all day. Smoking long black Cadillac, engine winding down. Parked it up on the sidewalk like he owned the whole damn town. Saw him talking to some chick through a thick ghost of smoke, through a thicker haze of southern comfort and coke. Said, girl, you're hotter than the hinges hanging off the gates of hell. Don't be afraid to turn to me, babe, if he don't treat you well. And by he meant me. So I laughed and I shook his hand. Well, he laughed a little bit louder as he'd yell up at the band. Play a train song, pour me one more round. Make 'em leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I am a runaway locomotive out of my one-track mind. I'm looking for any kind of trouble I can find. Got this old black leather jacket, got this pack of Marlboro Reds. I got the stash here in my pocket, got these thoughts in my own head. The right to run and tell, I gotta walk until I have to crawl. This is a moment that I'm in right now and nothing else at all. Play a train song, pour me one more round. Make them leave my boots on the day they lay me down. I am a runaway locomotive out of my one-track mind. I'm looking for any kind of trouble I can find. Where the television blizzard lights as we looked around his place. We found him cold there on the sofa with a smile upon his face. And despite all of my sadness, I could just not weep. For a man who looked to me like he died laughing in his sleep, singing a train song, poured him one more round, made him leave his boots on the day we laid him down. He was a runaway locomotive out of his one-track mind. Play a train song, play a train song, play a whip radio song, play a backland radio song, play a train song. Thank you very much. I was playing up in Michigan last night, and I was playing with the band. I got a band now. It's like this, but a lot louder. And way more annoying to deal with, believe it or not. We have fun. But we performed the song Mackinac Girl. And they were like, Mackinac Peaches? From Mackinac, Michigan? I was like, oh no. There's a little town called Mackinac, Illinois, that inspired the song. But it's just about one girl from Mackinac, just one. The rest of them are completely fine. And but people ask me all the time, how will I know if I come across the Mackinac girl? You'll know. I have another song about a deer. You know what the Mackinac girl and the deer have in common? They both wrecked my car, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know if you know this, if you see me before, whenever town I'm in, I usually mix up something different in the song. And I was recording this song with a band called the Hen House Prowlers. And when it got to this point in the song, I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know what to put in there, what words, what would rhyme with whatever, because I always just put in the town or the venue that I'm performing at. And we were about to go into the studio and record the song. And I was playing one night, opening up for the Band of Heathens at Six Strings in Bloomington, which is a whip radio show. And I was really struggling to find something that rhymed with heathens. I don't know why. And I didn't know what to do. What am I going to do? I was caught like a deer in the headlights. And I looked out, and I saw Larry and Lori. And of course, they were both wearing their whip t-shirts. Because if you don't promote yourself, who in the hell is going to promote you? And it just came out, and I said, shoots from the hip, listens to the whip. And it stuck, and so I was like, that's kind of cool. So I went in the studio with the Prowlers, and I said, I don't know what to do with this part. So I started giving them like 10 ideas, and the 10th one, I said, shoots from the hip, listens to the whip. And they're like, are you talking about the whip in Farmer City? And I was like, hell yeah, I am. They're like, we got to do that. We got to do that. And so we did it, and I found out if anybody's interested on how to get your songs on a radio station, mention the radio station in your song. It tends to help. And I feel like I started a movement because after that, like several local songwriters started putting the whip into their songs. I'm a trendsetter, ladies and gentlemen. When I was in central Illinois, Oh, the hottest girl that I ever saw was sweet little number who woke up my slumber, a girl from Mackinac. She's standing there on the hillside, well, I staring up at her world. Yeah, she loves Pantera, wears too much mascara. I got a Mackinac girl. I'm sinking down in the river, she's on the old rope swing. Yeah, we're having fun and she's coming undone, and now we're starting to sing. Just as I feel if I'm sinking, well, she pulls me back up to the world. She shoots from the hip, listens to the web. I got a Mackinac girl, yeah, I do. Yeah, she loves Pantera, wears too much mascara, shoots from the hip and listens to the web. I got a Mackinac girl. Oh, I got a Mackinac girl. Oh, I got a Mackinac girl. Send this one out to the extended Rose Bowl and Whip family over there at table. What table is that? 2, 1? Table 1, of course. Me and Larry talked a lot about not the guy who wrote this song, but the guy who sings it. I think we agreed one time that he was both of our favorites. So Red Molly to James, that's a fine motorbike. A girl could feel special on any such life. Said James to Red Molly, my hat's off to you. It's a Vincent Black Lightning from 1952. I seen you on the corners and cafes it seems. Red hair and black leather, my favorite color scheme. And he pulled her on behind, and down to Mattoon they did ride. Said James to Red Molly, here's a ring for your right hand, but I tell you in earnest I'm a dangerous man. I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many a man for my Vincent machine. I'm 21 years and I might make 22. I don't mind dying for the love of you. But if they should take my stride, then I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, called Sergeant McCrae. They'd taken young James 80 on armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest, left nothing inside. Come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. She came to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of rope, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. Said, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world like a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. No Nordens and Indians and Grebes just won't do. They don't have the soul of a Vincent 52. Well, he reached for her hand and he slipped her the keys. He said, I've no further use for these. See angels on aerials in leather and chrome, swooping down from heaven to carry me home. Then he gave her a kiss and he died. And he gave her his Vincent to ride. Thank you, everybody. Might have missed a verse there. Did I miss a verse? Well, thank you. Thanks for pointing that out. Wasn't one of the important ones, I don't think. I just set up the whole ending is all. You guys got it, though. Well, when Larry passed away, it hit me pretty hard. I feel like I didn't really get to mourn it or realize it because my grandfather passed away about the same time. My grandpa was just shy of 102. Like Larry, he was a veteran. Thank you, veterans. And I don't know, then I cried a lot about my grandpa, and then about a month later, I was like, shit, Larry, that's like another one of my heroes. So I lost like 3 heroes this year. This one for you. I was down on the farm, you know, just tilling around. It's just me and Grandpa waiting on a familiar sound. Come 11:30, we'd both hear Grandma's voice saying it's time to eat, you'd better bring it in, boys. Well, the food's out on the table and I was ready to take my place. She pulled me aside once while Grandpa was washing his face. Say you won't need this now, boy, oh, but someday you will. She said, keep this in your shoe. It was a $20 bill. Oh, now, Grandma, they don't make them like you anymore. Except for them young soldiers we send off to war. Seems you're always righting the wrongs of somebody else. Seems you're always fighting for somebody other than yourself. All that you done now, all that you still do. Well, I'll keep you in my heart, you're 20 in my shoe. I was up there in Chicago, you know, just killing my Yeah, the show got over early, so I was just blowing my mind. This man came up to me and he tried to ruin all my fun. He pushed me to the ground and then he pulled out a gun. Said, if you've no money, boy, this'll be the end of you. I said, hold on a minute, I got a 20 in my shoe. Well, he leaned in there real close and then he stared in disbelief. When I reached for that 20, you know I sized up that thief. But he never saw it coming. Oh, I took that man's life. 'Cause next to Grandma's 20, I keep Grandpa's knife. Grandma and Grandpa, they don't make them like you anymore. Except for them young soldiers we send off to war. Seems you're always righting the wrongs of somebody else. Seems you're always fighting for somebody other than yourself. All that you've done now, all that you still do. Well, I'll keep you in my heart, your knife and 20 in my shoe. Well, I've been thinking lately about the people I meet, the car wash on the corner and the hole in the street, the way my ankles hurt with shoes on my feet, and I'm wondering if I'm gonna see tomorrow. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and we'll whistle and go fishing into heaven. Everybody whistle. Well, I was in the army, but I never dug a trench. I used to bust my knuckles on a monkey wrench, go to Rose Bowl and give the girls a pinch, and I don't think they ever even noticed me. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and go whistle and go fishing into heaven. I'll fish and a whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to listen to shitty music on corporate radio again. On my very first job I said thank you and please. Made me scrub a parking lot down on my knees. Then I got fired for being scared of bees, and they only give me 50 cents an hour. Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and go whistle and go fishing into heaven. I'll fish and a whistle and fish. Eat everything that they put on your dish. And when we get through, we'll make a big wish that we never have to drink $15 beers again. Everybody, Father, forgive us for what we must do. You forgive us, we'll forgive you. We'll forgive each other till we both turn blue, and go whistle and go fishing into heaven. and go whistle and go fishing into heaven. And go whistle and go fishing into heaven. Swap. Psh. Thank you very much. Thanks for letting me hang out here today. This is a good time. I love the Rose Bowl. Can we get a round of applause for Lori, everybody? Such good people, just trying to do right by good things and making good things happen and putting us together to remember Larry. And she deserves a lot of credit for everything that she does in front of and behind the scenes. And she probably doesn't give as much love as she deserves. So one more time for Auntie Lori, everybody. Come on. A little more, a little more, a little more. All right, that's good. I've been working on a new record, and I'm going to send this one to her as soon as it's ready. I wrote this song. Whenever I need to come up with an idea for a song, I go to my hometown, and I just start driving around. And the next thing I know, I got a song. And I started thinking about all the cars that I owned in high school, and I realized pretty quickly none of the songs that I owned in high school were song-worthy. So I started thinking about other people's cars in high school, and I realized all the girls had kick-ass cars in my high school. And there's a girl named Tina Hart. She had an '85 Mustang, and nobody could keep up with it, including me and my 1990 Chevy Beretta GT. And I thought that car is song-worthy. So I wrote this song for Tina Hart. And it's one of those songs that's like 6 minutes long, and it has 10 verses and no choruses. So it's perfect for corporate radio. It's not, but I got an idea of where it might fit in, hopefully, and hopefully you'll get less callers when you play this song than you did back in the day. Tina Hart had a Mustang. It was the talk of this town. People come to watch it run when the sun went down. To raise the glass as it passed and hoist up the crown. Yeah, Tina Hart's Mustang was the fastest car around. The loud and proud bucking crowd was revving and making noise. It's just the way they do all them Tazewell County boys. They run their mouths north and south in front of the law. The back of Tina Hart's Mustang is all they ever saw. As the name it led to fame, more and more people showed. It gave the rise to butterflies on Caterpillar Road. All the mares from here to there were long for the ride. Yeah, Tina Hart's Mustang was our small town pride. But when the flated bubble broke, well, the town fell on hard times. One morning we awoke, in her yard there was a sign. And don't you know how it goes? When it rains it hails. And Tina Hart's Mustang was put up for sale. And Danny Fred never worked a day and was a rich kid in town. And by no time he cut the line and he laid his money down. He could afford so much more, still he'd never win. With Tina Hart's Mustang, he'd never lose again. It wasn't long before the dawn, Danny's head began to swell. With his new wheels, he soon revealed all the whistles and the bells. He built the hype with the racing stripe and flames along the side, till Tina Hart's old Mustang was barely recognized. When it came to the race, well, the drivers took their marks. A Chevrolet sped away and the Mustang just spit sparks. When the dust from the Chevy's gusts settled, we could find that Danny Frey's Mustang was 12 car lengths behind. He got out and began to shout, then he kicked that old horse. Some would say he had him a case of buyer's remorse. And Danny cried up to the sky and cursed it all to hell. When this was Tina Hart's Mustang, it always ran so well. In about a week or two, when Danny's crying stopped, he brought that old Mustang in and he dumped it at the shop. This ain't nothing but a hunk of junk, man, it ain't no good. I took Tina Hart's old Mustang and I looked under the hood. Well, sometimes it's a cart and sometimes it's a horse. Sometimes it's a starter, some unstoppable force. But what I knew to be true when we took it apart, it wasn't Tina Hart's Mustang, it was all Tina Hart. Yeah, what we knew to be true when we took it apart, it wasn't Tina Hart's Mustang, it was all Tina Hart. Hart. Hart.
Thanks very much. I'm going to do a couple more for you here. Thanks for letting me kick off the celebration, everybody. Hope you're having a good time. I would never dare to 2 songs in a row that have 10 verses and no choruses. How's the roads from Danville, okay? Roads from Danville were all right. Do a song, everybody, shout out for Danville. If you put whip in your song, you get your songs played on the whip. If you put Danville in your songs, people from Danville come to your shows. So my next album is just going to be 80 songs, all towns of Illinois. Y'all want to stomp a little bit? Well, come on, boys, I can see the light through the shadow of my doubt. I'll make a run at the sun tonight and be home for it's out. Pour some fuel on the fire and I'll make good time. So meet me down at the Indiana line. Oh, meet me down at the Indiana line. Got a heavy thought, but my foot is soft, and when 30 through these towns, yeah, I won't stop till I make the drop and I turn this thing around. Well, I'll obey the signals, I'll obey them signs. Just point me towards that Indiana line. Yeah, point me towards that Indiana line. It's a make or break to the interstate, no way I could get caught. With a stack of bills and a hose to fill, I do it in one shot. I'll be the king of the roadkill, two birds at one time. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. I'm a stone's throw from the Indiana line. There's an overhaul in the left lane stall, the sheriff on my tail. I'll pray you pass or hit that gas and move on down the trail. 'Cause I won't be forgiven, they don't take too kind. Now I'm holding up that Indiana line. Well, holding up that Indiana line. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'm falling way behind. There's a standstill, oh, in Danville. I'll be losing more than my mind. Come on, boys, they're flashing lights on the shadow of my doubt. I made a run at the sun tonight, and all my options out. Hope I make it back home to Illinois, the beating or refined. Yeah, this could be the Indiana line. Oh, this could be the Indiana line. Oh, this must be the Indiana line. I figured out how to get a room full of rhythm. Play at 1 o'clock. "10 o'clock, y'all are all over the place. I tell you, there's nothing cooler than coming to a place like the Rose Bowl and seeing a Chicago farmer hat that looks like it was eaten by the dog. Or seeing a Whip t-shirt or a hoodie that's like shredded and faded, and that's just a beautiful sight. I don't know. Some people ask me what my favorite color is, and my favorite color is a faded Whip black t-shirt. Exactly. Yeah, that's my favorite color. It's not really black. It's kind of like grayish black, faded black. Is that a Metallica song? I don't know. We're getting way off track here, everybody. Anyways, thanks for supporting the little station that could. Thank you to the man and the woman who made the little station that could run. Thank you to all the honorary free spirits who support it and help it run and support local music and traveling artists, and everything that Larry did was such a beautiful thing, and he'll never be forgotten. My world really was changed. I had to hang out with all you people, but still, he's a great guy, and I love him, and Lori keeps the spirit alive, and that's all we can do is keep trying and keep working. Thank you all for being here today. And no matter what side you're on or who you voted for, you know that Larry's in heaven giving Republicans hell, and it's a beautiful thing. I got a pretty good feeling he's giving Democrats hell too, though.
He could always be found in the backyard, the bases he'd round, until it got too dark. When his time came, he didn't hesitate. They put him in the game, and he stepped up to the plate. He was thinking curveball, but he got instead 95 miles an hour right into his head. He hobbled down to first with a lump on his face, and on the very next pitch, he up and stole second base. With the greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. With the greatest speed, he wasn't born, but he had the dirtiest uniform. The board was out of touch, the kids were out of reach. She never gave up on her passion to teach. And even though the school's on the wrong side of the tracks, she'd cross over and she came and gave back. We knew she could have left, but she stuck around to get everyone else's feet back on the ground. Then we would thrive and we'd achieve, 'cause she's the first one to arrive and the last one to leave. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born, but she had the dirtiest uniform. From the wealthiest town, she wasn't born, but she had the dirtiest uniform. Both of them folks, they were heroes to me, and I grew up with hopes of something to be. I'd watch him play, listen to her teach, and I set out on my way to practice what they preach. So I heard my calling, and I found my thing. Now I spend my Sundays just a falling down trying to sing. But I get back up just like they taught, and I keep on working with the tools that I've got. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. With the prettiest voice, I wasn't born, but I'll have the dirtiest uniform. Names in the lights, get out of the van. Tonight playing the Lonesome Larry Williams celebration. We've been putting in the miles, living the dream. It's all worthwhile the times you take one for the team. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. With the catchiest sound, we weren't born, but we've got the dirtiest uniforms. Oh, the catchiest songs never perform, still got the dirtiest uniforms. Yeah, the catchiest songs don't play or perform, still got the dirtiest uniform. Have a great day. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Larry. Blackguards are gonna melt your faces here in just a little bit. Tip your bartenders, get some popcorn. Popcorn's on me, everybody. I love you guys.
last night, and then he's here today. And then he also got to spend a lot of time with Larry. I only talked to Larry online, so I'm very jealous right about now. But I'll get over it. Turbo's gonna tell you what to do right about now. By request. In the merry month of June, and from me home I started, left the girls at home, started broken-hearted. I saluted me father dear, and I kissed me darling mother. I drank a pint of beer, with grief and tears his mother, off to eat the corn. Left where I was born, I cut a stout blackthorn to banish ghosts and goblins, round your pair of brogues, biting all the dogs, rattle out the bogs. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. On the hare and turn around the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackford all day. I'm on my Mullingar next night, I rested limbs so weary, started by daylight. Next morning, bright and airy, I took a drop of pure. Keeps the soul from sick, and that's the Paddy's cure. Whenever he's on from drinking, I see the lassie smile, laughing down the wire, pat me down in style, would set your soul a bubble and asked if I was hired. Which started quiet, I was better tired. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. On the hare and turn around the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackford all day. Then in Dublin next arrived, I thought it's such a pity to be so deprived. A view of that fine city, I thought I'd take a stroll down amongst the quality bundle I was stole. In the neat locality, something crossed me mind. When I looked behind, no one could I find. Upon the circle, wobbling and curved by the road, said the car road wasn't much in vogue. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. On the hare and turn around the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackford all day. I soon got out to there, me spirit never failing, not another K. As the ship was sailing, captain and me roared, hey! No room party when I went on board. I come and found for a party went down amongst the pigs. That's a party rig, that's a funny jigs. The walls around me bubble and laughing Hollyhead. Wish me down the dead, that's a Robinstead. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. On the hare and turn around the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin and Wackford all day. When we safely landed, called myself a fool. I could no longer stand it, blood began to boil. Temper I was losing, poor air and style. They began abusing around me south tonight. So lady had a pipe, so going by goodbye. So that I was hobbling with the loud rain. None of the rain, we cleared the way. On the rocky road to Dublin, 1 to 3 for 5. Up the hair and turn around the rocky road, all the ways to Dublin, Wackford all day. Very kind. All right, one more off the first record and then we'll move on. I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling round the bend. But I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom prison, and Hankey's dragging out. But that train keeps rolling all down in San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, always be a good boy hear the whistle blowing, I hang my hairy head and I
by a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl calling. Michael, they have taken you away. But for you, stole Trevalian's corn, so I young may see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. Well, all lie the fields of Athen Rye, where once we watched the small free bird fly. Oh, baby, let the free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely around the fields of Athen Rye. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Well, nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they cut me down. Now you must raise a child with dignity. It's so lonely around the fields of Athen Rye. By a lonely humble wall, she watched the last star falling. As the prison ship it sailed out against the sky. Sure, she'll live in hope and pray for love and botany bay. It's so lonely around the fields of Athen Rye. Well, all lie the fields of Athen Rye, where once we watched the small free bird fly. Oh, baby, let the free bird fly. Our love was on the way. It's so lonely around the fields of Athen Rye.
Well, I'll say free me from this prison if that railroad train was mine. But I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Lonesome, that's where I want to stay. Hell, and let the lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Now choo-choo. Gentlemen, there's a bucket coming your way right here. Please, please, please give generously, all right? All right. There it is. We're gonna do a song cut. This is the last single we recorded when we're about to go back into the studio right now as it moved right into my house. So we're gonna do a little number for you called Come Out You Black and Tans. I hope you like it. Streets where the royal drums did beat and the loving English feet, they walked all over us. Oh, each and every night when my dad would come uptight, he'd invite the neighbours outside with his chorus. Come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your white how you won medals down in Flanders. Oh, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishander. Oh yeah. Let us hear you tell how you stand at Great Parnell when you thought them well and truly persecuted. Where are the sneers and jeers as you loudly let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed? Come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your weight how you won medals down in Flanders. Oh, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishander. Oh, how you slew them old Arabs 2 by 2 like the Zulus, they had spears and bows and arrows. How you played to face each one with your 15-pounder gun, and you frightened them old natives to the marrow. Oh, come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your weight how you won medals down in Flanders. Oh, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishander. Come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your white how you won medals down in Flanders. Oh, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishander. Oh, come out you black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your white how you won medals down in Flanders. Oh, how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killishander. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now, this is what we're going to do today. We have to go back to Houston right after this, as somebody needs to go see their their girlfriend. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave a bunch of CDs here at Lowry, and if you want one, you have to put more than 20 into the jar, right? So we're going to leave some of them with you today, and hopefully we're going to continue to talk about Larry and to spread his love and his words and his wisdom. I miss him terribly. Like I say, we only spoke online most of the time, but he booked us shows up here, and he's introduced us to some of the finest people that we've ever met. And I can't say enough. So this song is on one of those CDs, and you'll be able to tell pretty quick it's not one of ours. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, we can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know suspects whip radio, would I still see suspicion in your eyes? Here we go again, asking where I've been. You can't say these tears are real, I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Don't let a good thing die, because you know I'll never, well, I won't lie to you. I ain't from Oklahoma. Well, you know, well, I'm never gonna lie to you. Well, you know I'll never lie. Yes, I will. Yeah. Caught in a trap, yeah. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? And you don't believe a word I'm saying. We can't go on together with suspicious mind, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious mind. We're caught in a trap here. We're caught in a trap. We're caught in a trap. Oh, I ain't talking trap, no. You're very kind. You having a good time? It's a celebration, right? All right. Yeah, this is a. We were in Arkansas the other night. I'm just looking around at how different everybody is. Good looking up here. Arkansas, now they're good looking in Arkansas too. They just all look similar for some reason. I love Arkansas. We're gonna do another one that's not ours, but I like it very much. A song that's got us into a lot of trouble. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm just gonna play this song. I saw the lights on the night when I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on the blind. She was my woman. How she deceived me, I lost and went out of my mind. Why, Delilah? slave that no man could free. No, no, no. At break of day when that man drove away, I was waiting. I crossed the street to her house and she opened the door. She started laughing. I felt the knife in my hand and she laughed no more. Couldn't take any more. No, no, no. And she laughed no more. My, Delilah. Why, Delilah? So before they come to break down the door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take any more. No. Thank you very much.
That was fun.
Somebody better give us a 5-minute warning because we're from Texas. We don't know where to stop. I heard that. Sound good. Let's celebrate. Oh, let's go, Larry. Oh, last night as I slept, I dreamt I met with Ben. I shook him by the hand and we passed the time of day. I questioned all his views on the crux of life's philosophy. He had to be these clear and simple words to say. I am going any which way the wind is blowing. I am going where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Cursed but and swore, and jumped bail and landed up a jail. The rope was always empty, but the rope always was slack. Well, now that I'm a pile, I'll go to the famous Rose Bowl. I'll walk in on my feet, but I'll leave there on your back because I'm going. I am going any which way the wind is blowing. I am going. I am going where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Let's go. Hey. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do? A drunken sailor early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. I said, what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do? A drunken sailor early in the morning. Kick him in the hole and drink his whiskey. Kick him in the hole and drink his whiskey. Kick him in the hole and we get frisky every Sunday morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do? A drunken sailor early in the morning. Shave his head with a rusty razor. Shave his back with a rusty razor. Shave his pee with a rusty razor. Oh, that's the wrong sex now. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Sailor, that's what you do. A drunken sailor, that's what you do. A drunken sailor every Sunday morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, and up she rises. Hey ho, up she rises early in the morning. Last night as I slept, I dreamt I remembered being. I shook him by the hand and we passed the time of day. I questioned all his views on the crux of life's philosophy. He had to be these clear and simple words to say. I am going any which way the wind is blowing. I am going where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Because we're going, we are going any which way the wind is blowing. I am going where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Because I'm going, we are going any which way the wind is blowing. I am going where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Where the streams of whiskey are flowing. Oh yes, tip the stop. Streams of whiskey. Have you had enough? No. That's new. Right. Whoops. Can we do that one again? Say again? 500. That's a long. All right. I tell you what, we are going to do that song, and we're gonna see how you like this one. Off the latest record. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. That's not it. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give you Captain, here we go. With poison pen I sign allegiance and my musket and my lie. Well, I'll guide the tide and I'll plunder on command. For if I don't leave tonight, I shall be down. There you go. Come on, pirates. You say, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. Tide is high, the moon is full, salt in the air is visible, like a star dances on an open sea. Yeah, we sing this song as on we go. Better life is ours, although what the hell it is, well, no one knows the price of being free. Yeah. Oyster sails, away we go, right on the horizon, and over that we go. Oyster sails, away we go, right on the horizon. Oh, the price of being free. Yeah. I'm looking for a pound of waves, full vagabonds and rogues and slaves. A robber's king some other day. Oh, suddenly, I think he's given left behind. Paradise is ours to find, the place where we told the line. A pirate's life for me. Oh. Hey-ho. Oyster sails, away we go, right on the horizon. The only life we'll know. Hey-ho. Oyster sails, away we go, right on the horizon. Oh, a pirate's life for me. Oh. Drunken sailor, so many now cannot tell the stuff about. Common, not a captain, calls for mutiny. Give them like a string ahead, till the fishes will be fed. Us the living in the dead, a burial at sea. Oh, helplessly we sink below, under the horizon, not the only way to go. Oh, oyster sails, the way we go, right on the horizon. Yeah, a pirate's life for me. Oh. much. That's very kind. If you're just arriving, this is all. Of course, we all know it's for Larry, but there is a tip. There's a fundraiser right here. There's buckets, and please give generously. We are going to leave a stack of CDs. If you want to hear any of it, just put some money in the bucket, and it's. Laurie trusts you, so right. Oh, that was a good laugh. She trusts a lot of you. How's that? All right. We're having a great time, and this is a celebration, and we love and miss Larry every day. And what a legacy you've built. I mean, seriously, this is tremendous. I don't care who you are. I don't care. People coming together with music. He pulled us all together with music, right? And then he had that charm. That Williams charm, so we're so lucky to have met him, to talk to him. And like I said, he booked us shows up here. Nobody else would touch us, as you could probably see why. Anyway, we're gonna do a few more for you, and Laurie, we love you. You're an angel, you're goddess. Don't go changing, as my friend Billy used to say. Yes. Say again? You know her? This is all right. We're going to do a song about a young lady from Oklahoma. She didn't have a Mustang, but she resembled one. Oh, she's ugly, nasty like your sister. Satan's mother would not kiss her. She sticks to me like a syphilitic, psychotic flea, yeah. La 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 la, lonesome, I was hot up when I met her. Her P's and Q's, I can't forget her. She's hanging around like a goddamn wounded hound, yeah. I'm talking about my second worst girl. Sing it. Second worst girl. Oh, second worst girlfriend. Second worst girlfriend. Believe you me, baby. Well, I'm gonna leave you. Ooh, she's hot stuff smoking. What she said. Strictly on the dark web. She's hanging around like a wounded hound from a pound. Gentle, she's even softer than a T-Rex. Sweeter than surprise of Parisian sex. Hanging around like a monkey wrench on the ground. Baby, I'm still yapping. Second worst girlfriend. Sing it. Second worst girl. Oh, second worst girlfriend. Second worst girlfriend. Believe you me, baby. Well, I'm gonna leave you. Dance with the devil, dance with the devil tonight. Yeah, the change that is coming, my nerves say down on the blade and the shovel in front and they're running from my second worst girlfriend. Second worst girlfriend. Second worst girlfriend, yeah. up the street yesterday. We played just up the road, and some lady threw her underwear on the stage. And I cut it up and made 3 quilts, 4 blankets, a couple of sheets. I'm just gonna say, I think she's from Oklahoma. One more off the latest record for you. You having a good time? Can we make a lot of noise for Larry? Let him hear it. 1, 2, 3. And one more time for the great staff, the wonderful staff working so hard right here. Bartenders. Carrie, everybody. All right. Song goes like this. Texas highway of gold, rugged, flawless, and endless. Go weary, faraway eyes by a light in the distance. Dust cloud lies low overhead like a stain on a painting. Music plays loud from inside where a destiny's waiting. The dusty inside of a rundown cantina, Mexican maiden, her eyes break the stare. Like wild desert wind, their bodies embracing. Passionate hands that don't tie, stopping time from erasing. But over shoulder and dark, I see they pass lover. Bullets ring out in the night, dropping bodies like rubber. The curtain screams and the blood spattered ceiling. The cover of chaos, they down this cries, dances as they moan, and confusion surmounts as they die. The clouds overhang while the badlands they dreaming. The lights of El Paso they dance on the way. One more time, let's hear it for Chad on the bass over here. Turbo on the drums. Auntie Laurie. Thank you. All right, we'll leave you here with this one. Oh, also, Chicago Farmer. Come on! I'm gonna tattoo his name right there in crayon because I'm a man. All right, by request. Louder, come on. Yeah. When I wake up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. If I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. If I get drunk, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. If I have up, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's havering with you. Sing it with me. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. And when I'm working, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. When the money comes in for the work I do, I pass almost every penny on to you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I grow, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you. Sing it again, come on. And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. One time for Larry. Ooh, la 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 la, la 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 la, la la la. Yeah. Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track. Hey, look yonder coming down that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special that's bringing my baby back. Well, we're going to Urbana and get some sand in my shoes. Over never Oklahoma and get some sand in my shoes. I'll ride that orange blossom special and lose these New York blues. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch a band run. Oh, keep your foot hard on the pedal, so never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The war's up thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana. We're gonna bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch the band run. Said eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch the band run. Well, old Smokey's got the miz on, he's on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge and you gotta duck and you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hey, hey, yeah. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch the band run. Well, I said eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do this, it can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch the band run.
Yes, my baby left me. She never said a word. Was it something I done, something that she heard? My baby left me. My baby left me. My baby either left me, never said a word. When I stand at my window, wring my hands, moan. All I know is that the whole love is gone. You know she left me. My baby left me. My baby either left me, never said a word. Oh, please move, boy. Well, all of these mornings, Lord, it won't be long. You look for me, a woman, daddy won't come gone. You know she left me. My baby left me. My baby either left me, never said goodbye. Yes, when I stand at my window, wring my hands and cry. I hate to lose that woman, I hate to say goodbye. You know she left me. My baby left me. My baby either left me, never said goodbye. Yes, my baby left me, never said goodbye.
Well, my daddy left home when I was 3 and he didn't leave much home on me. Just this old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. Now I don't blame him cause he run and headbutt. The meanest thing that he ever did was before he left he went and named me Sue. Well, he must have thought that was quite a joke and I got a lot of laughs with lots of folk. It seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen. I roamed from town to town to hide my shame. Well, I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill the man that gave me that awful name. Gatlinburg in mid-July and I just hit town and my throat was dry. I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. On an old saloon in the street of mud, there at a table dealing studs sat the dirty, mangy dog that named me Sue. Yeah, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a wore-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold and said, "My name is Sue." "Oh, how do you do?" "Mister, now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes and he went down. But to my surprise, come back over the knife and cut off a piece of my ear. But I busted the table right across the teeth and we snatched through the walls and into the street. We were kicking and the gouging the mud, the blood, and the beer. Well, I know that I fought tougher men and I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss and he went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He sat there looking at me, I done saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough and if a man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name to help to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight and I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now and I don't blame you if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel and the guts and the spit in your eye, cause I'd walk 500 miles. when I'm lonely. Well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. When I'm dreaming, woo-hoo, well, you know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. When I go out, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And if I come home, well, you know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. I'm gonna be the man who's coming home. To you. Everybody, come on, let's go! And I will walk 500 miles, and I will walk 500 more, just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and fall down at your door. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la London, 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 la la la. One more time, everybody, let's go! And I will walk. Just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles and falls down at your door. You're very, very kind. We love you. Well, if you like to gamble, well, I'm your man. You win some, you lose some. It's all the same to me. Pleasure is your play, it makes no difference what you say. I don't share your creed, but the only card I need is the ace of spades. The ace of spades, yeah! Good night, we love you! Thank you, The Whip. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Larry. We love you. We got time for one more. All right. Listen, give yourselves a big hand. That's tremendous. The only thing that should be happening at this early on a Sunday is crime. Okay, a little bit of rock and roll too. But listen, thank you so much. It means the world. And I cannot state how much of an honor and a privilege this is to be here at this event with you, for Larry, with Lori. It's beautiful. Thank you. I'll say it one more time while I tune this little guitar here. Chicago Farmer is amazing. What a treasure. We're going to leave some CDs with Lori, put some money in the bucket, and tell her that she owes you a CD, all right? Against my better judgment, we're going to do a Scottish number for you. might spy. Who should I see but my Nancy Whiskey? A playful twinkle in her eye. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy Whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Well, I bought her, I drank her and I had another. I ran out of money, so I did beg and steal. She run me ragged, oh that old slag Nancy. For 7 years, oh baby, hear me squeal. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Oh, the more I drank her, the more I loved her. Nancy had a grip on me. Well, all I knew was lovely Nancy, and things I needed I could not see. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll see your arse in Glasgow in the morning, when me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Welcome to the Rose Bowl and here we'll stay. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Oh, down in the Lone Star State. Well, a big strong man from Nebraska came for the pints to decimate. Well, he found a bar with an Irish band playing songs from days of yore. It was there we met, oh, but we won't forget the man from Omaha. Oh, that night it was a blur, and you can be sure there were ructions in the town. Clear memories and reports from police. Oh, that's right, they won't be found. But one sure thing at the final ring was a young man standing tall, with his eyes ablaze and his glass was raised. There stood the man from Omaha. He's a saint, he's a gentleman, and a father, yes, he's one of a kind. You can cross all the lands and the 7 seas, there's no one like him you'll find. No stranger has he ever met. Inspiration without flaw. You're a lucky get if you've ever met the man from Omaha. Just quit, you're a lucky get, and I hope you met the man from Omaha. Have you heard about the big strong man? Hey, he lives in a caravan. Have you heard about the military fight? Remembering Larry tonight. You can take all the heavyweights you got. We got Larry Williams, we got the lot. Oh, we used to ring the bells in the belfry, and he's trying to fight. Mike O'Reilly was my brother. So that's what you got. I wrote 40 medal on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobbing in the west. He knows no rest. Bigger the man, aspire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of you and me. He's got an arm, got a leg, he got a punch, down a think about a ship. Big shit. I takes on the army and the navy. I get the wind off turbo on the SJ. He'd take a trip to Italy, and he thought that he'd go by sea. He jumped out the harbor in New York, and he swam like a big bad shark. Wah-ha! Well, he saw Lusitania in distress. What'd he do? He took the Lusitania on his chest, big chest, drank all the water in the sea, and he hobbled all the way to Italy. He was my brother, Sylvester. What's he got? I wrote 40 medal on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobbing in the west. He knows no rest. Bigger than man, aspire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of you and me. Got an arm, he got a leg, he got a punch, down a think about a ship. Big ship takes on the army and the navy. I get the wind off, do it again. Now you heard about the big, the strong man like a blackguard in a caravan. And you heard about the military fight. Oh, what a hell of a night. You can take all the heavyweights you got. We got the boys who can bet the whole lot. Oh, we used to ring the bells in the belfry. Now he's trying to touch him like man. He was my brother. So that's what you got. I wrote 40 medal on his chest, big chest. Killed 50 bobbing in the west. He knows no rest. Bigger than man, aspire, don't push, just shove. Plenty of you and me. Got an arm, he got a leg, he got a punch, down a think about a ship. That ship, it takes on the army and the navy. Who got the wind off Sylvester? Jailbreak somewhere in this town. Me and the boys, we don't like it. We're getting up, we're going down. I don't know, looking right to left. If you see us coming, I think it's best. Move away, do you hear what I say? From under my breath. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak. Don't you be around. Tonight there's gonna be trouble. Some of us won't survive. See the boys and we mean business, busting out dead or alive. I can hear the hound dogs on my tail. All hell breaks loose, alarm and sirens wail. Like a game, if you lose, go to jail. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't be around. Yeah, there'll be trouble, trouble with a capital T. gonna be a breakout into the city zones, yeah. Don't you dare to try and stop us. No one could for long. Searchlight on my tail. Tonight's the night all systems fail. Hey, you good-looking female, come here. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak somewhere in the town. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, so don't be around. Yeah, there'll be trouble with a capital T. Tonight there's gonna be a jailbreak, yeah. Good night, thank you very much, we love you.